Larkin.
And that one is downstairs, and that's ball one.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day Degrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next offering is downstairs. Good eye in that spot.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And it's through for a hit. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now one away.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Reggie Sanders now at the plate. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Degrom, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Squirts away a little bit. Man at first, one away. And that one pulled foul. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Fastball for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Swing and a miss.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty.
Oh, wow, what a stop. To his knee, the throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Proof right there of why he's a Gold Glover. Flash that leather around and make everybody excited. Nice job to end the inning.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. And now here is Adam Dunn. That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a breaking ball misses outside. .99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
And the batter now, Eric Davis. First pitch swinging. Davis, 25 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Third baseman,
Noel V. Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat.
Beltre throws to second for one. On to Palmeiro, and they escape the inning with the double play. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. It's the Rangers 2 and the Reds nothing. Back here in Cincinnati, and now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Degrom back to work. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next pitch is outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And now it's going to be Matt McClain back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Barry Larkin digs in now. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single.
Larkin.
Slider misses outside.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that.
1 ball.
2 out, space is empty. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Got him swinging. Nothing doing here this half. On to inning number 4. It's the welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers.
De La Cruz.
And first offering is fouled off.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
Sanders stands in now and watches strike 1. In the air, out towards left center. Langford settles under it and makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Johnny Bench, the next to hit for the Reds. Little dribbler up along third, and that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And the next pitch is way outside. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Stays alive. Now he breaks his back.
Take it.
Kinsler puts it away. That is the inning. Reds go down. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That misses, and the count 2-1. Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Marte in the box for the 2nd time. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That's in there. And the count 1-2. And they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at bat alive.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Now
well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
0-1 now. He swings and fouls one off. Steer gets his lead at first with nobody out. And down on strikes he goes. Strikeout number 8.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
And that'll fall for a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning. And the throw's offline, safe at 3rd.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Glove flip for 1. On to Palmeiro, and they escape the inning with the double play. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Rangers 8 and the Reds nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Degrom back to work. Slider clips the corner.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Right side, hard hit. The throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Finch batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat. Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Had a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Beltre
I got it.
makes the catch, inning over. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They trail in this one 11-0.
Now pitching for
Back
Texas.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of
55.
the 8th, Chris Martin.
Chris
This is his 3rd time out
Martin.
this year.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been